Hi, you're watching Tatiana King exclusive access, and I'm here at the Element Hotel by Sheraton, and I'm joined by the one and only King Promise.
King Promise. Me ni me dofu wa shede mama. Me hunsa diempo asa. Sana diempo asa. Me say I feel was sa. Two bars you baby girl man sa. Right was you baby girl don't sa. Two bars you they make man shiver. Yeah, me say they know was sa. Two bars you baby girl man.
Welcome to the city. Welcome to the 6th.
Thank you so much. I'm happy to be here. Excited.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. So lots happening around the world right now with COVID-19 outbreak, and I know a lot of us are afraid, and a lot of us are stocking up on tissue and stocking up on water. I'm not exactly sure why all that. A lot of stores are selling out like crazy.
It's crazy. I think the panic is mad.
How are you feeling with this COVID-19? Because you've been traveling quite a bit. You're here now in Toronto.
Yep.
How are you feeling?
I mean, I've been on tour for a minute. It wasn't as serious when I started.
Yeah.
But just before I got here, it just got out of hand, and one of the reasons why, the main reason why we canceled the tour, it was because of this. So there's a little panic, but we're good. We're fine.
So you had a great start.
Yeah, I had a great tour. Like we did. I started in Germany. I did Hamburg, Berlin, and then I did London, and then I did Amsterdam. Then I came here, and all the shows like sold out, crazy. It's just the love, the vibe. You should come to a King Promise concert. You know the vibe is crazy. So I had a great time. I was looking to do the same thing here, or even better. But like I said, Corona had different plans for us. But we're looking forward to coming back. We had to postpone, not cancel. So
definitely, and I'm glad that you touched on that because it's not a canceled show.
No.
It's a postponed show.
We're coming back live. We're just trying to make sure things are in place. Everyone's fine. Hopefully in a couple weeks, this whole thing will be under control. And then we just come back and make it happen.
Definitely. So, congratulations on the success of the tour so far.
Thank you so much.
I've seen a lot of footage online of you just killing it, rocking the stage, the crowd going crazy.
What's up? What's up? 3, 2, 1, everybody sing!
It's a big deal for a somewhat new artist to sell out venues and have so much fan love so soon. How do you feel about that?
Ecstatic, I can say. The feeling is amazing. It means the music is traveling, because I don't live anywhere else but in Ghana. I live in Ghana, and we just put the music out, we push it, and to come out of where I live, my comfort zone, come to these countries, people come out in the cold, come see you, shout, sing everything word for word. Some of them not even Ghanaian or even African.
Exactly.
It's a great feeling. It means we're doing a good job, and stuff like that just pushes me to go harder.
Absolutely. It's your first time in Canada, and a lot of artists, a lot of fans, a lot of people in general really excited to see you come here. For the first time in Canada, how was that entrance when you first came out of immigration, when you're out? How did you feel coming here? Because I heard that you wanted to come here for a while.
Yeah, we've been trying to make the show happen for a minute. Shouts to Paul, the promoter, Chop Bout. We've been in talks like since last year, and finally it was about to happen. And like I said, it just really felt special. That's why when I posted about the show not happening as we planned, I said it hurts. This one hurts because I was really looking forward to it. But like I said, we're gonna come back, make it happen. I feel like everything happens for a reason, and we're just gonna power up. The next one just be crazier than what we even planned.
Definitely.
So it's special to be here. I'm not gonna lie. I've never been here before, my first time.
Yeah.
And it sucks. It has to be under these circumstances, but it's good times still.
Definitely. So you're in Toronto now. What do you know about Toronto, and where do you want to go in the city?
So my favorite artist is Drake, and he's from Toronto. So that's like special to me. Like I did a snap last night, and I was playing Know Yourself, running through the 6. Like I couldn't come to Toronto and not do that. Yeah, and
that's what's up.
Everyone was talking about me going to this tower. I don't know what tower it is, but
The CN Tower.
CN Tower, yeah, that one. Where he had the album art.
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll probably do that. And I'm trying to see the nightlife. I like to have a good time. A lot of beautiful girls, parties, chopping life. You know what I mean? So we're out here to have a good one. Yeah.
You went there.
Did I?
You went there with what you just said.
Did I?
Married?
Nope.
Girlfriend?
Nope.
Looking? Single to mingle?
Chopping life.
Hey, chopping life.
Enjoying life. Just my main focus has always been my music.
Yeah.
You know, for a while now, and that's the main thing for me. But
Definitely.
with the chop life, that's what I do. Yeah.
When you're taking it easy, you're not in the studio, you're not working. What does King Promise like to do for fun?
I watch a lot of football, soccer.
Ah.
Yeah. Like
Do you play?
I actually do.
Really?
Yeah. The funny thing is, I actually wanted to be a footballer. I wanted to play soccer professionally. That's like
Get
what I wanted
outta
to
here.
do. Yeah.
So
Before
if
I
you
went
weren't
to
King
uni.
Promise, you would have been a footballer.
Yeah, hopefully
Okay.
that would have
Okay.
been, you know. But all that changed when I went to uni. In my second year, no, in my third year, I blew up. And the music wasn't even a part of it. Like it was coincidental. It literally kind of just happened. I never planned to be an artist.
You never planned to be an artist at all?
Never ever.
So
It was
this is
never
just
my-
all...
Yeah, it just happened, and
Wow.
the passion just kept growing, and I love it. And now I live for it. You know.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me switch gears. Let's talk about international shows. A lot of international shows, on and off planes, on and off different stages, dealing with different promoters. Overall, in a nutshell, what does that look like for you? Because I know some artists hate being on the road, and some artists absolutely love being on the road. So how do you...
I love connecting with the fans. You know,
Okay.
that's for me. That's like my happy place. Do you know what I mean? Like to be on the stage, wherever it is in the world, just to connect directly and have a good time with the fans. I live for that. You know.
Yeah, and it shows. It shows because
Yeah.
in a lot of performances, I see you interacting with
Yeah,
the
of
fans,
course.
and they're feeding off you. You're feeding off them.
As much as, I mean, whether it's an intimate concert or it's a huge, place, or
Yeah.
whatever it is, I try to make sure the vibe is a Kim Promise vibe. A Kim Promise vibe, as in you feeling like we're in this together. Do you know what I mean? So it's very important to me, for my fans to have that experience. You know.
So, you right now are one of the youngest Afrobeat artists in the world.
Yeah.
So with that being said, do you feel like your age plays a part in this music industry and how you're perceived and how you're accepted?
Maybe.
Maybe.
The younger you are, the more younger girls follow you and
Wow.
stuff.
Yeah.
So apparently that's the thing. I'm not that young, I'm 27.
Ah.
Yeah, a lot of people think I'm like 22, 23.
Yeah.
But I like it. It's cool. I take it like that. I take it like that.
So, young women, fans, a lot of young women, they're still learning themselves and they're still essentially growing up. So how do you deal with those young girls that are crazy about you? Crazy.
I feel like it's all love. They love me for who I am and what I do. And like I said, it's a blessing to do this and to be able to touch a lot of people. Be it young women, older women, aunties. Like I have music that cuts across everywhere,
Yes.
like from the younger ones to the grandmas, like everyone. So for me to be able to touch people's lives in that way is a blessing to me. It's something I don't take for granted, and that actually pushes me to work harder. So.
Okay, so how did you actually start out? Because I know that you went to uni and you
Yep.
said you fell into this music thing, but how did you fall into this music game?
So one of my boys called Gator from Ghana, he's an artist, and I was nothing. I was just a normal regular school kid, and I went to the studio with him one day just to see him, like just to escort him. Just the boys, we just went to chill, and I ended up jumping on the song he was working on.
Yeah.
And after that, I just kept going back.
Wow.
Yeah, I never thought it was gonna. I never ever dreamt about it, but
That's so unreal because there's people in the business that live and dream music forever, like since they're a small child.
never. I always dreamt of being a footballer and just playing for like Chelsea and Ghana Black Stars and stuff.
Okay, so who's your favorite team then?
I'm a Chelsea fan.
Okay, you're a Chelsea fan. That's what's up.
I'm a Chelsea fan. So.
That's what's up. Role models. You've worked with a lot of artists, a lot of really talented artists. Mugiz, Sakodie, Joey B, Kojo Antwi. Who are your role models and who inspires you?
A lot of people inspire me because I grew up listening to a lot of like diverse music, like the sound-wise. My dad loves music. He plays so many different types of genres, records, and I feel like that's why I am who I am today, because of the background. But people like Foreign Pomsa, Kojo Entry,
Yes.
Daddy Roomba. Then there's the R2Bs, there's the Sarkodie, and then there's the people who like kind of change my songwriting, like Michael Bublé, John Mayer, like stuff like that, like Usher, Chris Brown. Yeah.
That's interesting. You mentioned those artists. That caught me off guard too because they're so different and so diverse. But I also feel like some of your music is so different and diverse too.
It is. I try, even for my own self, like I try to make music that doesn't sound like what I've done before.
Yeah.
And it's the funny thing is, I don't plan it. Like I've done it so much, it's a part of me now. Like I just like to experiment and just make music that I love. Like I've never been to the studio. I've never been to the studios with the intention of like today I have to make a hit.
Okay.
It's never been like that. I've always been to the studio just to make music that I love. That's the basis of what I do. Like when I go to the studio, I just want to make some nice music. And when it comes out, people love it.
So, do you remember your most memorable moment working with some of these artists that you just mentioned? Most memorable?
First time I met Sarkodie.
Yeah.
That was sick. I was with my boy Kuvi. He's producer. I used to work with him a lot back in the day. And we saw Saka across the street, and I told Kuvi, like, that's King Saka, let's go talk to him. And he was like, you know, it's a big man, maybe they might not let us through. And I was like, you know what, I'll talk, let's go.
Yeah.
So we went downstairs, I went down, I was like, hi sir, like, we are artists, we have a studio over here. It wasn't even about me, it was about my boy. I wanted him to hear my boy's beats, like it's my boy Kuvi, he's producer, he's really good.
That's crazy.
And he said, okay, cool, you come. So after what he was doing, he just came across the street, came by the studio.
Just like that?
Just like that, and
wow.
Shorty from the driveway. So what can I say?
Kuvi played a couple beats, and before he left the studio, I just did a freestyle, and he went crazy.
That's insane. Right time at the right place.
Blessing, man. It's God, man.
Yeah,
It's favor.
it's God. That's incredible. Okay, so I want to go into another area with you here. Promoters, the shady ones, the on point ones. How do you feel about the promoters in our industry right now? Are they doing a good job? Are they professional? And how do you deal with those promoters that use your name, your likeness, your branding, and there's no contract, there's no nothing?
It's just like finding your music on the internet, people downloading it for free. There's really not so much you can do about it.
Right.
So for me, I just try to work with the right people, you know? And to get to the right people, you might have to go through a couple of bad ones. I feel like it's life. In every business, it's like that, you know?
Definitely.
Yeah, so, I mean, we're growing in the business.
Yeah, we are.
And with time, we're doing the right stuff. Like, the tour I did 2 years ago isn't the kind of tour I'm doing now.
Okay. What's the difference?
Proper venues, proper promo, there's more music. So everything's just coming together, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, man.
What are some of the things that you feel that promoters and event organizers can do to improve that fan experience and the experience for you, the artist?
Think big, like think globally, and also in business, you need to invest, you know, you need to use money to make money.
Yes.
So just don't be like mediocre about your work. Like for me, I believe if you love something and you've set it upon yourself to do it, you need to go all the way out and make sure you have the best ever. Like I've done shows where it was never even really about the money, but just to build the brand and know that we're gonna get somewhere eventually, and everything's just gonna come in place. Do you know what I mean? So
perfect. You went there. So have you done a free gig?
Done a few.
You've done a few.
Not even a few, a lot. Funny enough.
A lot of free gigs.
Yeah, like especially when I was coming up, I did a lot of free gigs.
Wow.
Yeah, but I feel like all of that is part of the journey. You need to pay your dues. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how the business, that's how the game goes. Pay your dues, work hard, and when the time is right and you whatever you deserve is gonna come to you.
Paying your dues is definitely important, especially for the young artists that are coming up after you, behind you. What message do you have for them? Because a lot of them see that you're already here, so they assume that it's easy. They assume that they could just pull up and everything is ready to go.
It's a lot of hard work and dedication. Having the right team, you know, the right people around you, you know, so you listen to the right stuff and you put out the right stuff as well.
Perfect.
And it's not an easy journey. You need to really want it to actually like go through it. It's a lot, but like I said, it's a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? So take it serious. Don't play with it. Nothing good comes easy, anyways. So just keep working hard and believe in yourself. Like believe in your hustle, and just be humble, respect, and do your thing, child. Have fun with it.
That's great advice. Absolutely great. All right, so I want to have a little bit of fun now.
Yeah.
What's your favorite meal? Your favorite thing to eat?
I have a few. Yeah, I love
Do tell.
jollof.
Jollof.
Ghana jollof, to
Yes.
be precise.
Thank you. Thank you for that precision. Because people get it twisted and they think that.
That's the best shit. That's the best. Ghana jollof.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I love Ghana jollof. Wachi and
Yum.
banku and okra.
Okay, so
Yeah, all
everything Ghanaian
everything
food.
Ghanaian.
That's what's up. Okay, so I know that your favorite sport is football
Soccer, yeah.
or soccer, of course. Your absolute favorite activity?
Making
Or a
music.
hobby? Making music? Okay, other than making music. Other
Playing
than making
football.
music.
Or
Okay,
playing
so
FIFA, video games.
Playing FIFA. There we go. FIFA.
Yeah, video games.
What is one thing that your fans have no idea about you? Something they don't know, they wouldn't expect, they wouldn't see coming.
I'm short.
Okay.
A lot of people see me in real life and they be like, oh shit, you look really tall in your videos.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is me, So yeah, I'm not short though.
Yeah, no,
I'm
you're
like,
not short.
I'm like,
He's like average.
yeah.
You're like average height. Yeah.
Well, a lot of people think I'm so tall. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I kind of thought that too before.
Yeah, I'm probably taller than you though.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Lots of amazing music videos. You have really good videos, high quality videos,
Yep.
colorful, fun, exciting. What's your favorite video to shoot?
The thing is, with all my videos, I try to be involved in them as much as I can. So, I won't put my name on it as a co-director, but I literally am a
Okay.
co-director on all my videos. Not
Wow.
almost all of them. Like from brainstorming the concept to the execution itself, and just the direction. I'm a part of almost everything. So, everyone is special to me in a different way. Like I love Selfish, because it was one of the video where I got to like experiment heavily with, and the outcome was just crazy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the new ones, is mad as well. CCTV,
Yes.
these ones, and Tokyo as
Definitely.
well.
Yeah, definitely.
Tokyo as well.
Lots of fun. Well, promise we have a very special gift from all the amazing fans here in Toronto.
Really?
Definitely want to gift you
Oh,
right now.
nice.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I hope you like it. Perfect. So we got it open.
Yep. Hi guys. Here we go.
Here we go. Ooh.
A lot of stuff coming.
Okay. Oh.
That's nice.
That's so cute.
I'm the unofficial ambassador of Ghana
Hey.
to the world. So this is nice to have.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Wow, look at that.
I
So
love
it's a huge mug.
Thank you. That's my name on it as well. On the flag, Ghana at 63.
Ghana at 63, happy independence.
Happy independence to you as well.
63
God bless
years.
our homeland, Ghana.
Absolutely. We definitely appreciate all the work that you put in
Yep.
thus far, all the amazing music that you put out. I feel like you have banger after banger after banger after banger, literally. And we absolutely are thrilled to see what you can do in your career
There's a
and
lot.
with your
There's a lot
music.
coming. Like, I'm blessed with a great team. Management-wise, production-wise, everything-wise. Honestly, so we have so much coming for you guys. It's not even funny.
Any sneak peeks, any little nuggets of
Maybe I'll tell you off
exclusivity
camera.
you could tell me?
I'll tell you off camera. But there's a lot of music coming up.
Okay, yeah.
Collabos, videos, be it international, local, just breaking boundaries and just going hard with the music. Yeah, so there's a lot
Definitely.
coming. And I really can't wait to perform and do this concert here in Canada. Toronto, Edmonton. We might even add a few more dates. I was speaking to Paul about it, so I'm looking forward to it. Really, really looking forward to it. So,
That would be great. So shout out to Chatbout Entertainment.
Yeah, big shout outs,
Yeah.
Chatbout Entertainment. Shout outs to Paul and the whole team. God bless you. You know, it sucks that I had to go this way, but we're family. Everyone understands, and you know, we weren't gonna put the lives of the fans at risk. We were never gonna do that. So it's great that everybody understands, and I look forward to coming back and making it happen.
Definitely. We appreciate you, and I appreciate you putting out that video to the world for everyone to see.
Of course.
It's all about everyone's health and safety.
Yeah,
And at the right time, you will reschedule, we will do a date, we will do the show, and it'll be a great time.
It's pending, the shop down pending, so look forward to that.
Promise, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Enjoy the rest of your time here in the city, and all the best in all of your travels.
God bless you. Thank you so much for having me, and yeah,
Thank
enjoy
you.
the time. All right, thanks.
So what's it when we go messing, son? Bro, what's it when we go messing, son? So what's it when we go messing, son?